What's up, everybody? We're back. I turned up my mic again, so hopefully it's not going to be just completely blown out when I talk. But people were telling me to. Unfortunately, I've been running into some issues here with the stuff. I gotta remember to turn down myself. There we go. So the stuff that I've been able to do is I've unlocked Scotty, which is this character. She's got a two-handed sword, claymore or whatever. So far we have Averon, Maris, Scotty. Grant is the one I made it the farthest with so far, and Nixie. But Grant is the one I made it the farthest for. He actually beat the Necromancer really easily. Grant did, but I've made very close to that on Scotty. He beat the Necromancer with no issues at all. Scotty has not been able to defeat the Necromancer, as far as I know. If she even has one for defeating the Necromancer. No, she doesn't. So, yeah, as far as I know, I haven't beat the Necromancer with Scotty. So, Scotty's pretty cool. We're going to play with her today. I recorded this video the other day, and yeah, it didn't work out. I switched back over to my 1060 graphics card because there's some money to be made out there in the crypto space. So I am busy doing that with my 2070 and the rest of my rigs. So there you go. I went back to my 1060 and I recorded this video, and then a bunch of stuff that just looked terrible because my settings were messed up. I didn't remember that you know, you can't use HVANC or whatever it's called on a 10 series card, but you can on a 20 series card. So I have a few tactics that I use now. I need to stop the habit of double tapping spacebar. This is definitely something that has come up, but I got used to playing more dash-oriented builds, which is problematic because I got really used to double tapping space, and that's not what you want to be doing. I can always use pickups for more gold, that's for sure. But since there's close enough stuff, I despise this. I don't want this lady. I really don't. Armor, no thanks. Consecration, no thanks. Divine Shield, sure. That's about the only one that I like out of this one. And I don't know what the deal is, but it seems like I'm just being given... Like, I haven't seen the God of Lightning in a long time. I rarely ever see the God of Conquest. It's really aggravating. I'm starting to have serious problems dealing with the fact that I'm just not getting the things that are good for me. I see time just constantly see time, which is pretty aggravating because I don't like this. This is okay, but not really. I'd like something else. The only one I really want from time is force. So I've learned a couple things though so far, and they're pretty good. One of them is having damage skills on your dash is really good. Frost is extremely powerful, and lightning is as well. I like both of them. I kind of like lightning ball more. Yeah, see, I don't want her stuff. I don't. We're gonna see if we can get maybe another. All right, we'll just take regeneration because I don't like this stuff. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying that for my playstyle, the Lady of Justice is quite literally the worst one that I can get for the things I want to do. We've got a few buffs, though, from the stuff, so all we're doing right now is we are just going to be getting as much XP as we can. So what I'm constantly looking for is things that will give me alterations. so that I can get away from the stupid stuff they keep giving me.
Let him feel the heat.
Fire's okay. Well, I don't want the... Oh, I need to start. So I need to start getting buffs to my main damage. So I don't have a choice. I'm going to have to start take that. We are going to use... Well, I really want Fury, but that's okay. We'll take Illusion. As you can see, I'm not really going after the yellow dots as much. If I see one on my mini-map, then that's fine. I might head towards there, like I am now. But there's way too much XP. I need to level up as soon as possible. As many levels as I could possibly get. As fast as possible. So, if I run into a yellow dot, then that's good. So be it. I'll take it. But I'm not going to be actively trying to get to those yellow dots because I need the XP in short periods of time. Like, I haven't grown enough. I guaranteed have not grown enough in this one. I needed to have made more levels than this. Because I haven't got anything that I need. And to keep that going, we're going to go ahead. I already grabbed Force 1, so I'm going to grab Wisdom. Since I don't have the gear, it's very crucial that I get the stuff, that I get as many levels as possible. That's what I've realized. Until you have like full sets of awesome stuff, you need to outscale the enemy. If you want to make it anywhere early on. So running to the, like, I am not in a good way to be fighting these. I'll probably win, but I am not in a good way to be fighting these slimes. I am insanely weak. I've had runs where I am really quite ridiculously powerful even by now. I usually will have things like, once again, we're just getting garbage. Absolute and complete garbage. So we're going to take Alteration Ritual because of it, so that we can at least get something each time we level up. The only thing I have going for me right now is the fact that I have some defensive level ups that are going to be useful, sort of. Because no amount of defense is going to help you in a wave-based combat like this, unless you also have the regeneration. We're just getting more garbage. So we'll take Inner Peace again. And what you'll notice by the end of this run, whether I, die really, really soon or not, is that the Alteration Rituals giving me the abilities is going to have a massive effect. Because it's the only thing that's any use to me at all. I really shouldn't have gotten hit by that, but that's okay. It doesn't really matter. I have some evasion. What Scotty needs, in my opinion, obviously everything that I'm talking about is my opinion, is we're going to crank up that. She needs the ability to continue pushing through the enemies, because she needs to be constantly getting the XP. So backing off from the enemy is not the situation you want to be in. And that goes for Grant as well. You don't want to be having to back up. Maris, yeah. Even what's-his-face? Yeah, Averon. You can do either with Averon. Averon can handle it as long as you have enough pull area. And he's got some tankiness built into him, so. But once again, I don't have damage on my dodge. Or my dash, I mean. So I am just really, really weak. Since we're not going to be backing off, I'm not going to go for this. Since we're not trying to back off, I'm not going to go for this. We'll go for... I already have a level 3 on Vengeful Strike. Let's go with Flare. So that periodically it'll shoot at somebody. I would have much preferred the... preferred? What am I saying? I would have much preferred the Flame Breath thing. Breath of Flame. Immediately lost my tick. I need to recharge my dash. Okay, there we go. We got one on deck. That's good enough. I beat these guys most of the time that I play now because their moves are so predictable.
Which way?
I need a dash as soon as this gets over. Yeah, we'll take this. More garbage. So we'll take... I don't like this one. This does barely anything for me. We'll take the next level in Divine Shield. I tried extensively with the Lady of Justice's attack thing that applies weakened, and it didn't do... it was very, very underwhelming. Damn it. I'm sure there's builds that could use this kind of stuff. That's why I said, you know, I'm not like some super pro at this game yet. Where you should be like, Az knows all the metas. I don't. We're actually going to get even more armor this time. But most of the things on this from Lady Justice, I don't like, so. What I need is Frost Dash or Lightning Dash, which I would prefer the Lightning Dash because I already have AoE with my weapon. So having the Lightning Dash would be extra awesome for me. Because I can charge through and deal damage when I'm charging through to singular targets. I'm taking too much damage here. I do have regeneration though, and I have the shield, which is pretty good. Like I said, I have a pretty decent amount of just base sustain. So this is useless. We're going to grab this. I probably should have taken Alteration Ritual because I've already detected that for some reason this game is, unbeknownst to me, it's not giving me selections that I should be getting. So I'm just not getting them. Like, it's kind of wild. I'd say I'm probably at like a... charging too much. You see how it's very rare that I'm actually like just moving backwards? I'm trying to consistently move through the targets while I'm fighting with this character, and that's because I want to be in range. I don't want to be running away from targets. Purification, but we're gonna just take armor, which isn't ideal. Okay, the Alteration Ritual is working quite well here, giving me shurikens. So even though I'm taking damage, it's not that big of a deal. Okay, so flare, I guess we'll go with more flare. Deadlock? No. Gem High? Yes. See, I have plenty of AoE with this two-handed sword. I mean, I can always use more, but it's very easy for me to just increase my base damage and have that be my mainstay AoE, which is one of the reasons that Frost is so strong on her. Because if you get the Frost Strike, you'll be able to consistently keep freezing people with your big swipes. And Freeze is crazy strong. More garbage. Don't need this. We'll go ahead and we'll take Force. Force and Gem High are really the only things I like out of this. Alteration's fine. It'll save you, but... I've gotten to the point where I've already started to make certain opinions with this game. That's where I'm at right now. I'm not a person who knows all of the greatest stuff yet, but I've seen enough. I've grinded enough now to understand what's useful to me and what's not. I'm sure there's builds that could absolutely use the stuff from Time very, very effectively. Could absolutely use What's-Her-Face's stuff, the Lady of Justice. But it's not mine. Not mine. It's just not strong enough. We're actually going to... I would love to take this Breath of Fire, but what I know is that I need more base damage. Since my Vengeful Strike is my base damage, and it's also an AoE, that means that this is going to give me more. The Breath of Fire would be awesome, because it's an awesome move, but at the same time, it's just more AoE on top of my AoE, when I could just go ahead and do even more damage with my base strike, and constantly keep spamming it. See? Now's the only time you're going to see me backing off consistently. And that's against the blue dudes. Okay, we are going to immediately go Vengeful Strike again. But at the same time, I'm still trying to get whatever green stuff I can. Any of the experience I can, because you can see it's increasing my attack speed. That's Gem High. That increases my movement speed, my attack speed. Easily one of the best things from Time. I find Time's dash to be worthless. Where it sucks people into a vortex, I find it utterly worthless. I've never found a use for it. Even on people like Maris, I don't find a use for it. There's so much better CC out there than having a vortex show up. Okay, so Flare, Combust, Incineration. This could be good, but we have a reroll, so we're going to... When you kill the number of enemies, the explosion... There we go. We'll take that. There's actually a tactic to fighting these gray guys, but you have to be constantly circling. And it's really hard to nail, especially when there's multiple. They have a slight hesitation before they attack, so you're able to consistently keep turning out of their attack radius, because they attack in a little like arrow pointer in front of them. But it all depends on whether or not you have the... I don't care about this. It all depends on whether or not you have the movement speed to do it. So. Dang it. I'm getting some drops, which is good. What I need is gold surplus. Here's the Necromancer. I am going to say I'm going to die. I'm a melee character, and I don't have the damage to just down him, so I'm going to consistently keep running into his AoE. Unless I can take him down before he gets a chance to totally off me with those things. Or if I can evade enough times, then I'll be able to handle this. I am evading, so maybe we could get this going. This is not good. We're going to go with Divine Shield again. And I'm going to back off, get him to port back in. Oh, maybe I could pull this off? I'm taking too much damage again. Where'd he go? There he is. Okay, I lost him. I might be able to pull this off. I did. I pulled it off with her finally. Yes! All right. Scotty has beaten the Necromancer. Good. Good, 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 good. I don't want this. That's garbage. That is Expert, which would be really nice. I just haven't been given the options, so I guess I will to get one of the good ones. So it's obviously going to help. You know, it's just not ideal. It's not what I wanted. The lightning one is absolutely my favorite. If I'm playing a character who doesn't have a lot of AoE already, like Nixie or Averon, then I'm all about that. I'm all about that ice dash. Fallen Hero, not really what I wanted, but that's okay. Now, need these guys to go away. Yeah, I don't have the damage for this. She made it through the Necromancer, but I'm falling off super fast because I just didn't get the stuff I needed. Let's start going with, they're trying to give me this a lot now. 1.3 seconds. No, we're not going to take that. We're going to take Combust again. And I haven't been able to level up my regeneration enough yet. Or get the Death Dash to go ahead and get a Soak. I am going to be moving away, as you can see, because I'm in a bad position right now. It's the only time you're going to see me do this kind of stuff. Damn it! Damn it! All that regen, I just screwed it all up. And again! And again! Oh, I have a revival. I didn't know that. It's okay, we got a couple of red drops. So, it's not the end of the world if we die. Do we want Force? Or do I want to just... We're going to go for one reroll. Ah, okay. Good. Don't mind if I do. Alright, pay attention, Azure. You gotta kill these guys. Oh, and not get hit by this. I also need to get my... Yeah, there we go. Got my Divine Shield back. We want to keep them walking through the fire. Damn it, I lost it again. It's real bad. It's real bad when you're having to back off when you don't want to. With a melee character. But Gem High, since the increases are going to happen, Gem High is going to start really making a difference here. I don't know if she's going to make it through this. I don't think she is, but I said that about the Necromancer as well. For this fight in particular, I absolutely want nothing really else other than Frost. Okay. We got it. Just about. If I can get him down. Okay, good.
The future.
Our force is good enough for me. 2,500. Yeah. We're going to take another level into Alteration Ritual so that we can at least get some useful stuff. Nope. Told you. It's just not good enough. Sometimes you play this game and you'll get see consecration's worthless. It's just absolutely worthless. Uh, even though look at this. I had consecration for 16 minutes, like the longest thing, and its damage is just garbage, absolute garbage. Force did more damage than that. Flare did more damage, but Vengeful Strike 299k. Absolutely fantastic. Uh, Trail of Fire did okay. Flare did okay. But yeah, the damage was just way, way astronomically too low for what I was trying to do. But that's the name of the game. And we got a couple of drops. So let's see what those are. I got some perps. I thought I got some reds, didn't I? I didn't. It was just perps. It's weird. I could have swore I got... Okay, whatever. 9.6% shorter. I don't care, but it's probably better than what Maris has. Yeah. 22.8% more adept offers. Yeah. We're going to swap that out. Evasion and luck. Evasion, heal on... And 3 banish dice. I don't really use banish dice very often, but I probably should, is the thing. This is, yeah, relic. Yeah, alteration dice. So I want to keep that. Rerolls, not so good. Not so much. Elusive mage plate. Yeah, but I got this cool shirt. Then what is this? A medium? No, assassin. Okay, Nixie. What do you got? 5.2% more expert offers. 10% more expert offers. Absolutely. I'll take that. She's got some garbage boots, but it does give her 6 life, and these are just movement speed. 1.8% more. Okay, this is... Yeah, we're going to go with this, because her spell damage doesn't really need to be that high in the way I play her. Well, I should say... I mean... It's more or less that her spell damage does... It would be good to have her spell damage high, but it's just like... The comparison of the two. There we go. The comparison of the two. These are reroll dice as well, and this is less attack movement penalty. Gosh, that might actually be better on her. Okay, what do we got? We got Magical Amortine of Learning. 17.4% spell damage. Oh, gosh. That's really good. It's 1,458, so it's definitely not overly expensive. This one's fine for her. Let me check on Maris here. That's way better for Maris than this one. Your attack hits have a chance to proc a black lightning, which would be really cool. And it's an alteration dice. That's this, right? The relic? Yeah. She's already got alteration dice. Look at how crappy his gear is, dude. He's just got that crappy gear, and one of the strongest builds I've ever made was on him. He's just a really, really good character. because he attacks in a 360-degree arc all the time. 40% movement speed. What's the one that he's using? 10% movement speed and 5 life. 1 banish dice? Nah, it's not. Who cares? We'll get something better than this here pretty soon. I was hoping I could get him something better than this, but that would still be useful, and it doesn't look like it, so it doesn't really matter. I shouldn't really be focusing on him. Averon, that's another one I should look at. Okay. Powerful Serpent, Knight of the Feast. What do I got? Oh my gosh, she needs a new weapon. Super bad. Hold shift to look at all the stuff. %13 chance to heal 1 life on kill. Good. Way better. Just crazy better. Okay, 2K? Yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll get her a new weapon for sure. I don't want to spend too much of my gold because I want to have a surplus left over for whatever I'm doing. How much was this? 391? That's a little excessive for just pull. Yeah, it's a little excessive. I could just get her one of the pull power-ups. Eventually, I won't have to do that anymore. This isn't bad. Plus 5 health on level up, 3.6 spell damage, 8% spell critical chance spell speeds. I got a lot of stuff that would be really good for Maris. And her amulet is garbage. I already got her one of these. All right, let's get her one of these. I've been losing a lot with her lately, so I might as well get her something worth it. So get her hooked up. We're going to actually grab this too. So let's sell that and take this. Boom. Okay, cool. This, yeah, we don't want that. All right, was there anything left in here? Yeah, there is some stuff. 8% more attack area and 2.4% more expert offers, or 10% more expert offers. 6.4% more master offers. 570 shard area. I think I'll keep the luck on her. On Scotty. I think I am going to put this on, though. Or should I go for the 6.4% more? This is 13 armor. This is 14 armor. Let's go with this, and we'll worry about the other stuff later. Oh, I already had a new weapon. Well, we'll sell that one because we already bought a good one. I do want to keep the master offer stuff. 1.2% luck. All right, we're going to sell this too. Make some of our gold back. There we go. Okay. All right, so that's the only run I'm doing this time. Because now that I'm running on a different video card that doesn't have the higher tier video encoder, these are huge files that I have to upload to YouTube. So thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that kind of stuff, and share me with your friends. And go get yourself Death Must Die. This game is a lot of fun. Peace. We'll see you on the next one. If you want to help out the channel, you can hit up my donation links in the description below. Peace.